So I want to talk just briefly today about the effects of social media on self-image. And although we've really been talking mainly about the effects on our teenagers, this one truly has an impact on all of us. So a few days ago, we discussed social comparison and how part of our self-identity is based on us evaluating ourselves in comparison to others. But it has a lot more components to that. Our self-image is basically how we see ourselves, our giftings, our talents, our skills, our personalities, our appearance, all of that. But there is a subset of that looks at how other people perceive us, basically their opinions of us. And so it has that component of taking opinion from other to build the framework of who we feel like we are. And this is where social media has its impact. For on social media, we are getting a lot of input about how other people feel. This can look like a thumbs up, thumbs down, like, dislike, love. This can look like comments, views, subscribers, you name the platform, and it has all of those ways. But our teens, all of us, are getting constant feedback, and that really does affect how we feel about ourselves, how we see ourselves. Practically, like on a daily basis, what this looks like is a young girl who posts a picture of herself and someone makes a passing comment about her eyebrows. Now, we've talked, given the platforms of social media, a lot of words are given to other people's thoughts that are really not that significant. They just have the time and the ease to send something back. So a lot of words are put out there. In addition, a lot of time those words are not helpful, or maybe even unkind, sometimes intentionally and sometimes not. But that one little comment about her eyebrows may lead to a lifetime of insecurity about her own eyebrows. Another one might just be, an article was posted about the starting defensive line on the high school football team. And somebody tweets a comment about the lack of size of these guys. And that ends up leading to one of those young men starting to overeat and overtrain because he just doesn't feel adequate, feels too small. All of those little things that seem like not a big deal, feeding into the brains of our teenagers. And don't get me wrong, our teens are not overly dramatic. They're not crazy. They are in this developmental stage of life where they are figuring out who they are. And if we are allowing them to be submerged in the social media content, this is what their opinions are going to be based on. Another reason why it's so important that we keep that limited to keep them safe.